AITAH for refusing to watch my daughter when we meet my husband's friend? Edit. I've added a small update, edit at the bottom of this post. To edit. I don't know if I'm supposed to write this here, but I have posted an update. I created this account to post here as my husband knows my user. Sorry if the title doesn't make any sense. So, to start this I, 26F, and my husband, 27M, have a toddler, 2F. I don't know how everyone else has it, but our toddler creates so much chaos wherever she is. She is so curious, she explored everything all the time, loves to rearrange stuff and she runs wherever she needs to go. Basically, she is like what I've seen most 2-year-olds be like. At home, it's fine. Of course I try to keep her in check. But we have of course child-proofed our entire home. The problem here is that one of my husband's friend and his girlfriend live just 5 minutes away from us. My husband and I get invited there almost every weekend, whether it's for food or just coffee. They are lovely people, but their house is filled with stuff. It's messy and overall the opposite of our home. No problem, they don't have children and they like to have stuff around. The problem is that every weekend, I spend 3 hours running after her, comforting her when she trips, making sure she doesn't break stuff or put things in her mouth. It's honestly tiring, and the fact that my husband just sits at the table and chat while I run around like crazy for so long irritates me. When we got invited over 2 weekends ago, I told him I wouldn't tag along. I explained my reasons and he told me that I was overreacting and that it's a normal part of parenting. I told him that either way, I wasn't coming. If he wanted our daughter to tag along, he could bring her. So he did, and he came back after just an hour and was in a bad mood the rest of the day. I asked him how it went and he asked me if I felt happy with myself. This last weekend, we got invited over once again. I asked him if he wanted to look after her himself or do 50-50 with me. He didn't respond and went there himself. He's been off with me the whole week, making passive-aggressive remarks about my insane need to always be right, and yeah, other stuff. I'm starting to feel like maybe I went overboard, because I know he has a much harder time keeping her in check than I have, and even I have it hard. AITAH for refusing to go there if that means I have to watch her the whole time? Then coming to us isn't an option. I don't know why, because before his girlfriend moved in he was here just as much as we were at his place, but after she moved in he has declined every invite to come here. Edit, small update? We've talked pretty short about it this morning and it turns out he got pretty embarrassed at his friend's house. We will probably talk more about it, but yeah, he pretty much realized the difference in how much we both put in. Don't know if I will make an update post. If people want it and if something changes or anything I will probably. If not, thanks for all the comments. I've tried to read both the top comments and the ones who got downvoted, and I think both were pretty helpful for what points I will bring up.